When we think of Cuba, we think of cigars, Cuban music, and drinking mojitos. The country is still full of colonial splendor. The 50s come back to life sometimes when you see the old-timers. Whether you want to travel or enjoy a vacation on the beach, it's all possible in Cuba. Cuba lies in the Caribbean at least 200 kilometers from the south of Florida. It's the largest island of the archipelago and the full name is República de Cuba. In the Havana Club, you can not only enjoy the wonderful music with a real Havana Club rum mix, but also a tour of the museum. The symbol of Havana is the Castillo de Morro, located on the waterfront. It commands a view of the entire city. Today, the completely restored fortress that rises almost 200 feet above the surface of the Caribbean has become a national monument. The Havana bus tour can easily get you there, but also the many Havana taxis. Vespas for 2 passengers can bring you everywhere, and the drivers are usually good guides. If you're in Havana, you should visit the Square of the Revolution. It's one of the biggest squares in the world. Opposite the memorial is a giant image of Che Guevara. El Capitolio Nacional Havana is located in the center. The building dates from 1929 and is an imitation of the United States Capitol in Washington. It's fun to take a photo in the traditional Cuban manner on the steps of the Capitol. At the Capitol, there are many old-time taxis which can take you to the famous ice cream Capelia, for instance. This is no ordinary ice cream parlor. You should really take a look and, of course, enjoy an ice cream. At the Plaza de la Catedral, you can visit the 1748 monumental cathedral and look around the square where you can see people walking in traditional clothes. The square has just been entirely restored and is really beautiful. And if you're lucky, you can see a carnival procession. Beautiful people dancing the samba on long stilts. Close to this impressive square, you can drink a real mojito at Bodequita del Medio. You can see many pictures on the walls of famous artists, and the most famous is Ernest Hemingway. Callejón de Hummel is a colourful open-air museum where everyone has free access to the works of art and music. On Sunday, you can visit the rumba shows where tourists and also many Cubans go. A highlight of any visit to Cuba is a visit to a cigar factory. One of the most famous cigar factories is Partagas. This is an official factory with a cigar shop where you can buy genuine Havana cigars. The factory can be visited with a guide who will explain the production process. From Havana, you can easily make a tour of Cuba by car or with a bus tour. We'll travel to Varadero, another Martinair destination located about 140 kilometers from Havana. Varadero has over 20 kilometers of white sandy beaches and crystal clear waters. This is a place where you can practice all kinds of water sports. You can enjoy a day of sailing in a catamaran or take a jet boat through the mangroves. Swimming with dolphins is a unique experience. This is possible in the Dolphin Aquarium, a natural enclosed bay located about 10 kilometers from the city. A fun way to get to know the town is a tour in a double-decker bus. You can hop on or off as often as you like and take a relaxed stroll along the art markets. Or stop to play golf on the first Cuban golf course. The 18-hole course is an experience in itself. Those were the personal tips for Havana and Varadero. Have a great holiday.